Happy birthday.
Now that is a good land though. Blooming Marsh. Do 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 do. Go on, lad. Thought sees me. Ha! Ha 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 ha. I could have got rid of Extinction Event and left the Heartless Act, but I mean, even removing counters would be kind of annoying. Okay. Clothus, God of Destiny. And this is where we top deck Chandra, and then our deck is the nuts. Damn. Almost. Yep. I mean, I almost played a tap land. You're not wrong. You ain't wrong. Dude, this is not possible. We've been a landlord in every game so far. 30 land deck, 24 lands, mate. A measly 24. Da-da-da. Bum, bum, bum. It's crazy. Actually crazy. I mean, maybe should have ate the knight actually, in case opponent has like main deck ooze. Well, this will force out Extinction Event by itself. Do 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 do. I mean, this game looks kind of good. Dude, I cannot. What is going on, man? This is completely insane. Do 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 do. Guys, we only play 24 lands. Like, really? 24. We play the same amount of lands as, like, fucking mono red.
should just play the DMCA free happy birthday song on a 10-hour loop.
T-Pop, thanks to $10, man. I disagree that that's what I should do. I very much disagree. Do 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 do.
This is great banter. It really is.
Dude, like, what? Is this a card game or what? What the fuck am I playing?
Happy birthday, bro.
What's going on? I don't know, dude. I'm not convinced I'm playing Magic anymore. It really shows you how bad Sultai is, huh? Sultai truly struggling to defeat a guy who hasn't cast a card in like 10 turns. Well, I mean, I guess Heartless Act would be better than a Braid Tier, huh? Dun.
This is great banter. It really is.
Robin R, thanks for tier 1, man. Appreciate it. Boomer Pulse and CROKEYZ deck. I don't think Maelstrom Pulse is that bad, man. I think it used to be bad because there wasn't too many different ways to attack decks, right? But now there really is a lot of different artifacts and enchantments and main decks in Historic as well. I mean, before it was just Sultai versus JUND versus Rakdos Arcanist every game, right? That's not really the case anymore. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Does opponent have any, like, misses in his deck, or what? Boom, 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 boom. This isn't exactly a glowing advertisement for Magic. It is not, no.
This is great banter. It really is.
Well, turns out not casting a card for like 8 turns from turn 3 to turn 10 made it more difficult to win. Boom, 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 boom. Bloodchief's Thirst, I guess, is better than Fatal Push, right? Because it can actually kill Nissa as well. Something like this. Fatal Push is closer in Historic to Bloodchief's Thirst. Bloodchief's Thirst is a very underrated card, man. The instant versus sorcery meme has to die. It is relevant, but I mean, people don't even understand why it's relevant. They just fucking say, instant, by the way, because they saw it on a Channel Fireball article, right? But it's actually not that important, really. In the vast majority of Magic the Gathering games, you can untap your lands and cast your removal spell and it's going to be fine. In the vast majority of games. Play blue deck for birthday. Do you normally tell other people what to do on their birthday or what? Just me? Or is that like is that a hobby of yours? We can't really, I mean, I'd love to pump Knight, because, I mean, if I pump Knight and it hits, 2 of my Knights get pumped here, but it's very risky, right? To throw 3 mana into a Fatal Push. Faber, thanks for the 3 months, man, appreciate it. I guess, like, against a deck like Sultai, Bomat Courier is better, right, than Knight of the Ebon Legion? Because you can't really pump Knight against a removal deck like this. It's difficult. The Clothis Drain will help, because now we can do it without actually growing our guy. Clothis Drains for 2, we attack for 2, easy pumps. The knights begin to grow. Is he going to use a removal spell now? Even though now when it's too late. Shark. Boink. Boink. Okay, Bloodchief's Fatal Push would be slightly better than Bloodchief's Thirstier because we could set an upkeep stop Fatal Push that is, and then he couldn't stop my thing here. So he cast 3 negates in this game or what? Huh. Alright. I don't really understand why he's brought in all his negates and Narsets and stuff against me. It's kinda weird. Maybe Eliminate would be okay card, because it can hit Narset as well. To be fair, it was hard for him to sideboard considering all we did in game 1 was play a Clothis and a Fatal Push. I mean, negate is a good... Like, he did use all 3 negates. So I guess he'll probably keep them in again. Turns out Clothis is pretty good, who knew?
Happy birthday. Keep up the good stream.
Patrick, thanks man. Do 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 do. I have to say our mana is pretty sick though. JUND mana good. Dude, what is with these Narsets, man? Okay. Definitely wasted 2 life there. Like a Pepega.
Happy birthday, Mr. CROKEYZ.
Doom, 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 doom. I mean, we've got a decent bunch of removal, but we're kind of all in on these Bone Crushers, huh? A little bit all in? Chandra is big gas, though. Big gas. Oh, fuck. Okay, I would have liked that night. Really would have liked that night. Okay, man, if you top decks in this, I'm ending the stream. Doo-doo-doo. He cannot grow Spiral into Uro because of his swamp here. Nissa, please. No, Nissa, not please. Not Nissa, please.
Here is some birthday bucks for the birthday boy. Yes, get bucked.
Okay, at least now we can block a Nissa land, but he has these stupid negates, man. Negate OP. Negate is OP. I mean, an ooze would be pretty cool.
Never seen such a good conservation of a 97 years old Irish man. Happy birthday, Crooks. Almost got you baited with the 30 number in your stupid balloon. Love you.
Jaden Z, thank you, man. John Champ. Pete Swatzer, thank you, guys. Hello, can I have an ooze, please? Any oozes?
It's already a year together. I guess it's getting pretty serious. Huh. Have you been a mate?
Any ooze? Do do do. Any ooze? Well, that is interesting, huh? I mean, I can only get rid of 2 of the Uros, but that should 2 on this first turn, but that should be enough, right? So we attack, he blocks, we minus kill the Gargaroth, we play a Ruse. He's on 6, we eat 2 Uros, he goes to 4. Nah, I can't Chandra and plus, man. That's like, it's too bad against a removal spell, right? How did I miss lethal? What? What the fuck are you guys talking about? He's on 4, if I pump I deal another 3. Pump in +1. I've already explained why I didn't pump in +1, and that's because it's a fucking multiplayer card game where the opponent has cards. How are you guys so fucking bad at this game? It's unreal. I was under the impression that my mid-range deck was supposed to curve out, but we haven't been able to curve out in like any of our games, so... What are you gonna do? Alright, nice. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get to play our deck here. I mean, I'm kinda scared by that card, honestly. Do do do. Okay, I mean, I really think we need to go down some lands, actually. Maybe even to 22. 24 is clearly too many. For an aspiring JUND gamer like myself. Mm-hmm. 22? It could be 22, yeah. We haven't escaped CROKEYZ. In fact, I don't even know if I've cast CROKEYZ in any of our matches so far. Have I? at all. There was no CROKEYZ? I've got 2 CROKEYZ in my deck, man. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Mate, this is actually crazy. I don't think our deck has like played out normally once. It's just completely insane.
Why is nobody donating? Wish our favourite Irishman a happy birthday, you tots.
Let's try this. The remorse is okay because we can remove his recoverable stuff. Amorphous, thanks for $25, man. Appreciate that, dude. I don't think we can mulligan our removal on 1, removal on 2. Do, 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 do. Could play like some of the Psycho lands, but I suspect that that would be bad. Opponent is literally just casting cards because he's bored at this point. Can you blame him? I mean, so am I, to be honest. I mean, guys, come on. This is completely insane. Four playables in 15. 5. Wow, combo. Okay, good card by the way. Very good card. Easy. Okay. I'm actually going to cut a land. I think after this match, I'll swap a swamp for a black castle. Like just straight swap, and then I'll cut one of the dual lands, I guess. Seems to be a reasonable plan. But for this, I am going to cut a land though. I guess it would be one of the... It would end up being the root-bound crag that I cut, I imagine. Let's get Vrackers in there. Play some lands with Cycle. The problem with lands with Cycle is they're all tapped. And I think the point of playing a deck like this is to not have tap lands in it. Tap lands are a disgusting, filthy, humongous scam. Dude, what is going on? May I please play a game of Magic? That's all I want. All I want is to play a game of Magic. Dude, if he plays Knight of the Ebon Legion here, I'm pissed. Okay. Very good draw. Very good draw. -2. -2. Garbones gets past Cage, which is a bit of a cuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a fatal push. Goes to 4. Boom, 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 boom,
Birthday
boom.
BE money. Thanks for all your great content.
We had to do that or Chandra would die. I mean, I could put him to 2, but that just seems like it wouldn't really achieve anything. Absurd Heroin, thank you for the $10, man. I appreciate that. You guys are being very generous. Wow. So face happens to be the place, does it, sir? Face just so happens to be the place. Okay, it's going to be a close game, guys. It's going to be a close game, man. If he uses Castle, he's just dead to a Chandra activation. Easy. Yunda mid-range coming through.